Hello everybody and happy Saturday. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. March 19th. Today's topic is executive orders. The good and the bad. That's right. Progressive Democrats, Pamela Jaypal, who's leading the Progressive Democrats, says, I think it's time to do these executive orders. And, November 28th is coming sooner than you think, meaning those are votes to get the Senate and the House. We got to get these executive orders in now. Nancy Pelosi agrees on it. Also in this video, PUA. Now, I know people come across this video, and that's fine, and say, well, wait, why are you talking PUA? A lot of you, if you're new to my channel, I was one of the few to implement it. I went to Governor Sisolak. Anyhow, I'm fighting. I always said I would continue to talk and fight, and the good news is there's finally people here on the PUA here in Nevada that are having a hearing coming up, and that's good. These are people who are giving up, so they finally have a hearing. So high five, fist bump to you on that. Also, I'm going to go over overpayments. So you got to understand there's people who still haven't been paid. I promised I would bring this up on the PUA, and this is in all states. You are your own attorney. And before I go any farther with PUA, I'm going to go over some of these executive orders. I just want to say thank you for all the likes. Now, I didn't do a video yesterday because I wanted to get the facts on these executive orders. Some of these are going to make you scratch your back. I'm just reporting the news. I'm not going to discuss it and give you my opinion on it this time, but I will get back to you on the comments. But once again, thank you for all the likes. If you like what I'm sharing with you, consider on subscribing to this channel and having a good time, and a chance to win a gas stimulus from my pocket to yours. $50, 2 lucky winners. Like and comment, subscribe, and share this video as I get the facts. I know there's been a little bit of talk about executive orders here and there on YouTube and on the news. I'm going to go over, I'm in and out of these meetings fighting for you guys. Okay. Before I go any farther, President Biden says only 0.3% inflation came from the American Rescue Plan. 7.1% came from Trump's CARES Act. So I'm just reporting the news on what he's saying. Now I'm going to jump in before I get to PUA. For all my PUA, stick to the end of the video. This is some good news. What you should say on your hearing. But let me go over some of these executive orders. Before I do that, I'm sorry, my mouth is dry. I'm back to my Italian coffee. Oh man, this is good. I got some of this back in too. I might be giving that out too, and also some hats and shirts. Subscribe and a like and comment. All right, so the Democrats want President Biden to pass an executive order soon. Just to give you up to date, Barack Obama, he gave out 38 executive orders. So Biden is on his way already, double on that. Here's what they want. I'm going to jump right to it. And there's about 8 of them. I'm going to name some of them that are important to you. The first one is Title 42. You can look this up. It's immigration for 170,000. I'm not going to comment. These are on the Mexican border, ready to come over and work here. So it's Title 42. This is what Trump blocked. He wants to make them come back over. So immigration, 170,000 let back in U.S. What do you think about that? Leave the comments. Number 2 is the fossil fuel. This one bothers me a little bit, and it's going to continue to bother me. Fossil fuel, stop domestic ban and crude oil, and also enforce people to get electric cars. I've been checking and shopping around, not for me, just to see. The cheapest one I could find was $59,000. We're just not ready for it. But I promise I leave my comments. Number 3 is the climate change, ASAP. They want climate change now. They want to spend a lot of money and get this gone. They say war is important, but this climate change is really important. Just report the news. Okay, now, so now number 4 is cancel all student loans. All student loans, forget about it. Cancel. They want to get that in. And that's also getting some support from moderate Democrats and a few Republicans. I'm just reporting the news once again. Number 5 is, this was some good news, and he says it would not cause inflation, but they would throw it in. To get this in, they would have to approve these other ones. It's almost like we're kids in school. It was a stimulus check, possibly up to $1,400 to all Americans. But again, let me repeat, it's if they can pass all these other executive orders, AOC is calling for that. She's a progressive Democrat. Remember, she was fighting for unemployment. But it's funny on how they want to throw all this other stuff in to give this stimulus check. I'd like to hear from you on that. I don't know what to say on that, but that's what they want on that. Now, yes, AOC. Now I'm going to get into the PUA. Now, so the PUA, let me read something. Pay attention. On your hearing, you need to mention pandemic as many times as you can. If you have an overpayment of any kind of non-fault of your own, 100% eligible, okay? In 2021, there was $900 billion with a B. COVID relief law gives the states an option to forgive overpayments on non-fault, meaning if they paid you before the time or they were based on your income like this and then lower your income. Say you were getting $300 WBA, stay with me. They lowered it to the minimum just in Nevada. I'm just referring to Nevada. This goes to all these states. And they lowered it to the minimum. And now they want the difference back. And it was a mistake on their own. No. So you fight them. You are your own attorney. So you put that suit and tie on and fight them on that, okay? This is important on your hearing that's coming up. And congratulations to all those on my post site who have not given up. Never give up. So remember, that's $900 billion COVID relief law that gives states an option to forgive. This is from President Biden, who enforced this. And also, if there's anything that both presidents agreed on, President Trump was also pushing this. So this is something both presidents did agree on. Okay, forgiveness on. Now, if it was a mistake that you know you made, then you might have some more, you might have some problems on that. All right, now, so continue to fight and continue to fight, continue to appeal. Do not give any overpayment if you know deep down in your heart that you did nothing wrong and they gave you this and they went down to here or they let you go early back in 2020 or for some reason just found out you were not eligible. Never give up. One more thing I want to mention before I end this video. President Biden wants to continue to increase tax on the rich, but it's not just the millionaires. It's some of us on here. It's people who are also making in the $30,000, $40,000 range that he wants to tax. So I'm just reporting news. I'd like to hear your thoughts on all this I just gave you. Remember, stimulus check, but he wants these other executive orders in there. 0.3 American Rescue Plan. Was the inflation or was it not? I'll leave it up to you. And 7.1 from Trump is what causes inflation. All of a sudden now Biden's blaming some of this on Trump and then the war, but he's not taking responsibility like Ronald Reagan, like Bill Clinton. Sometimes a president needs to take responsibility and say, yes, this is my fault, giving out all these executive orders. Do you agree on them? Yes or no? I'd like to hear from you. It's my pleasure to share this information with you. It would really help our channel to continue our success on here, that I enjoy reporting. I just enjoy doing this. If you hit the like and subscribe and possibly share it to a friend. This is really important information. I wait till I get the facts on this so I can reach down and give you that information. Now, it's Saturday. It's March Madness on. I got some errands to do. If I get any more information on anything else regarding PUA, stimulus, gas stimulus, this war we're still in, just a mess, I will come on. Also, let me know if you want me to go live, and I have a lot of you want me to go live. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll go live on the strip or something, just to mix it up. Let me know. Hey, listen, everybody, we like to end our videos on here. Say hello to somebody, okay? Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on this channel. May God bless you all, and God bless America.